Peoples, what is going on? This is Venji34 with episode 9 of the Denver Broncos ChemLock Rebuild here on Super Mega Baseball 4. This episode will be the first one where we don't go in the same order that we've been doing when it comes to watching pitcher number 1 and pitcher number 2, etc. These last two episodes, we're just gonna, pick one of these games and we'll watch one of these, the games of this next block here. I definitely know that we're gonna watch one of these two games against the Chargers. The two games here against the Rams and the Cardinals, they're important, but obviously they're playing the opposite conference, so we want to get some divisional games in. We're going to go ahead and sim these first two games, and then we'll decide if we want to play against the Chargers in the first game or the second one. For this one, we'll leave it as is. We'll just sim it like this. We win 5-0. Let's go. And for now, we are back on top. Squelch wants a new face for the Muddy Oasis campaign. Who are you going to suggest? Let's go with RJ Harvey. Let's get his loyalty back up a little bit. Someone has to give up the parking space this season. Who's going to have to walk from the subway station? Oh. Let's take a look here, because I'm thinking about... I might have to do it to Benito. Yeah, we're going to drop Benito's. We've been trying to protect him this whole time, but we're just going to have to give him the hit here. And Kansas City lost. That is good news. We are now up by half a game on the Chiefs in the division. Let's see anything that happened. The Dallas Cowboys cut Joe Milton, the starting pitcher, C overall, age 25, and they replaced him with relief pitcher, 23-year-old CJ West, who's a C-. Pat Surtain also developed an allergy to grass, and he will drop 4 fielding, and unfortunately he will lose that S tier overall. He will be now a A+. Cincinnati cut Samaje Perine, a 30-year-old solid bench infielder with utility and clutch. He might be an interesting add in the offseason if we want just a good death piece. They signed Mac Wilson Sr., the C overall shortstop infielder, age 27. Cincinnati also cut Ronald Darby, the 31-year-old starter, and replaced him with 33-year-old reliever with falls behind and choker, Cameron Johnston. Tampa Bay cut Benjamin Morrison, the 21-year-old easy target, injury-prone right fielder / first baseman, who's a C-. And they're signing Jalen Polk, who's just a C overall, center field, third base, and he's age 23. And Tampa Bay also cut Jake Browning, the C overall, 29-year-old starter, and signed falls behind reliever Jake Moody, age 26, C- overall. That's a lot. Okay. Any PDOs? Not really. Hopefully Ellis and Stidham and Lutz lose their PDOs this week. We can get some new ones in. I'm gonna go and face the Arizona Cardinals. We have a lot of tense players out here. I'm gonna sit Benito for Harvey. And I'm gonna sit Waddle for Mims. We're gonna go ahead and play Troy Franklin at third base. Give Pat Surtain a break. And we will start Jonah Ellis. We're gonna jump in, jump out. And hopefully we can get this win and pull away at least a little bit in the West.
This could be one for the record books.
This division is coming down to the very end of the season. This is crazy. We'll also be playing the Chiefs next episode, so hopefully we can have a lead there. Final in the 10th inning, 3-0. Let's go. No manager moments. All right. We're 25-9. We're 25-9, and we have 13 run differential over the Chiefs. So we have one more win and 2 fewer losses. So let's hope we can hang on to this lead. The Chargers are right behind us too, by a few games, but still. The Tennessee Titans cut Amani Hooker, the C overall center field first baseman, and signed Calvin Austin, the speedy 26-year-old center fielder and outfielder with sprinter. That's a good signing. New Orleans cut Spencer Rattler, the gets-ahead C overall starter, and signed Isaiah McKenzie, 30-year-old reliever. And RJ Harvey's using a tennis racket instead of a bat. Gains +8 contact, goes from 45 to 53. And his overall will go up from a C+ to a B-. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we're going to sim this game, and then we'll watch the next one, I think. Do we want to watch an Evan Ingram start? Let's see how they've gone, how they've played so far. Pretty similar across the board, honestly. You know what? We're going to sim this game, and yeah, we're going to watch Evan Ingram start. I'm going to sit Pat Surtain for one more game. Going to move Sutton up the lineup a little bit. All right. Again, we're going to jump in, jump out, and then we'll watch the next game. Hassan Haskins, second baseman, is juiced. Jeez.
Baseball fans.
What's his? I'm curious. Damn, that's pretty good. His stats are looking pretty good across the board.
Red Rock.
Let's sim. Hope we can get the win here, and then of course we don't. Okay. Chargers win 4-2. No manager moments again. Alright. We still have the lead over the Chiefs, so no panicking. Alright, let's see. Amir Abdullah, Hufanga, and RJ Harvey improved his outfield position, his secondary position to infield outfield. RJ Harvey is rounding his skill set. That is really cool to see. That's really cool to see. He can fill in outfield if we need him to. Okay. Lynchy is back. That's what we needed. That's what we wanted. How many games have each of these two played? Jonah Ellis has played 21 games. Troy has played 17. We're going to play Troy Franklin in this one. Jesus Christ. What am I doing? What am I doing? Watch game. Let's actually, one more time. Let's take a look at the... Alright, so the Chargers are 22-13, and we're 25-10. As of now, we have the 1 seed back, but we're just ahead of the Chiefs. Like, it's really close. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to take Jonah out for Troy Franklin. Drop him down a little bit. I think that's good, like it is. We'll go with these homies. And the Chargers will be playing Lad McConkey, Khalil Mack, Joe Alt, a.k.a. Golden Corral from a previous series, Derwin James Jr., Rashawn Slater, who is locked in and well. Khalil Mack and Lad McConkey are also locked in. Omarion Hampton at shortstop, Quentin Johnston at third base, Malachi Corley at right field, and Trey Lance, the starting pitcher, will bat ninth. For us, Talanoa Hufanga is locked in, leading off. Pat Surtain is number 2. Nick Bonito is batting 3rd. Quinn Miners is locked in, hitting cleanup. Cortland Sutton is 5. Troy Franklin is 6. Mike McGlinchey as well, but he is 7th. Jalen Waddle is 8th, and Evan Ingram, our starting pitcher, will be batting 9th. Let's get started. Oh, man. Oh, I'm a little nervous about this one.
It's game time at Red Rock Park. Grab a program, a drink, and a
I'm hoping if we don't win this game, at least the Chiefs lose their next game too. So we'll come down to the last episode most likely.
The left fielder, number 15.
Bob McConkey, a tier 2 bad ball hitter. 3 home runs on the season. And that's an out. Let's go.
How batting? The second baseman, number 52, Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack is up next. He is locked in. 7 RBI on the season. And he hits this one to left field. Waddle will rally it up. But Khalil Mack is on base.
How batting? The first baseman, number 76.
This game could really go either way. Power versus lefties is active. Tier 2. So Ingram better be careful here. Alt doesn't have much speed, but he has incredible power. 2-1 count. 2 bars of pressure. We got one on and a 3-1 count. Hits this one up, and it'll be caught in the infield as Khalil Mack will be forced to run back to first base.
How batting? Center fielder, number 3.
Derwin James is up, hitting 3 RBI or 8 RBI, 3 home runs. 1-1 count. Ooh, hits this one into center field. That'll get him on.
How batting? The catcher, number 70.
We got 2 on. 2 on as Rashawn Slater comes up. 2 outs as well. Hits this one into the outfield, and that'll bring in a runner. That'll bring in 2 runners. Chargers with a 2-0 lead. And got a runner on second and 2 outs. O'Marion Hampton is up with contact versus lefties at tier 2. Enter into the bottom of the first. Talon Fung is up, a tier 2 mind gamer. Let's see, we got the volatile Trey Lance. And Hufanga hits it right to Joe Alt at first base for a quick out. Surtain is up now, 4 home runs and 10 RBIs on the season, hitting a .314 average. This one loops up a little bit. Pat Surtain hits it and gets safe on first. Here comes Nick Bonito. Denver trying to keep ahead in the division as Bonito hits it up foul, and that'll get caught out by Alt.
First baseman, number 77.
Quinn Miner's locked in. He has incredible power. Trey Lance better be careful. He doesn't have much junk. Not much junk, and he has only 1 fastball and 2 off speed. So not much movement in his pitches. We got really good speed on first as well, but the Chargers have a good arm at catcher, and that'll be strike 3. Doesn't even try to swing.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Quentin Johnston is up, the third baseman, hitting 296 on the year. Pretty middle of the road contact, not much power as he hits this one to the outfield, and Hufanga would make the catch. Malachi Corley is up. Similar stats here. Very low power, decent contact, and decent speed as well. Hits this one foul for an 0-2 count. He's hitting a 175 with 7 RBI. That was a ball straight in the dirt. Malachi doesn't swing at that one. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Swings at this one, and it looks like it's going to go for a solo shot. Nope. Hufanga catches at the warning track. It dives just before the wall. Chargers just miss out on another run on the scoreboard as Trey Lance comes up. Strike one. He has great speed, but not much in the way of hitting as he hits this one to the shortstop for an out. Bottom of the second here. We got Cortland Sutton. Contact versus righties is up. Contact versus righties is active at tier 2. And he will ground this one. He fails to handle it at first, but scoops it up anyway. And Court will be out at first. Troy Franklin is up. He's not hitting very well, but his defense is solid. Hits this one out to left field, but that'll go foul. And this one will roll past the pitcher into the outfield, and Troy will get on base with that sprinter trait. Mike McGlinchey is up. He's coming off a day off of rest to recover from this general fatigue. That's a low ball from Trey Lance, and Troy Franklin steals second. He would get caught out at second base, though. Damn, that's unfortunate. And the very next pitch, Hampton throws him out. Throws out McGlinchey at first base. Top of the third inning, and the Chargers are back to the top of their lineup as Lab McConkey comes up, a tier 2 bad ball hitter. He didn't get a hit last time. Ingram with a quick strike. And that one goes foul for strike 2. Swings at that one. Another foul. Ingram throwing these balls in the dirt. But Lad keeps swinging. And he hits this one. He makes contact, but looks like Hufanga will catch it out. In center field.
The second baseman, number 52, Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack is locked in. Tier 2 power versus lefties. Khalil Mack is locked in. Quick strike. That's a ball way inside. That's a strike as well. He doesn't swing. And he will blast this one. Looks like it could have the distance. No, it does not. Another would-be solo shot that dies at the warning track. Jalen Waddle makes the catch as Joe Alt steps up with 2 outs. This could easily be a 4-0 game right now. Alt hits this one out to center field, and another catch from Hufanga will end this one. Jalen Waddle and Evan Ingram will step up next, followed by Hufanga at the top of the order.
Number 17.
Not known for his power, Jalen Waddle tips this one, the very first pitch, tips it up, and it's caught out by Rashawn Slater. Injury-prone Evan Ingram is up, the starting pitcher. And he's going to bat. He's going to hit here as a quick low ball. And 2 low balls from Trey Lance. And this one will be hit, but Hampton is going to get him out at first. Ingram was close on that one, I'll give him that. Hufanga locked in with tier 2 mind gamer. 3 home runs and 16 RBI on the season. Oh, good hit. Good contact on that one, and it will go fair to right field. Malachi Corley picks it up and throws it in. Keeps Hufanga on first. But that's a runner on first for Pat Surtain. He made contact with the last one for a single. This one's way inside for a ball. See what Lance wants to do. Trying to catch Hufunga stealing. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit for Pat, but Surtain hits it foul. Strike 2. 1-2 count. And that looked like a good pitch to hit too, but it goes foul. And that's a ball low. Catcher couldn't really handle it. And Pat Surtain blasts this one up, but it looks like it's going to be caught. And that's out number 3. Derwin James, Rashawn Slater, and Omarion Hampton are the next ones up. Trying to build on this lead. Trying to build off this 2-0 lead. Quick 1-1 count. And nearly diving to make that catch is Quinn Miners, but the ball gets past him, and he gets on base. Rashawn Slater is up now. Unfortunately, he has tier 3 injury prone. He's 1 for 1 with a 2 RBI double last time. And going to steal. Troy Franklin makes the quick catch. Throws it back to first.
Number 8.
Omarion Hampton. That contact versus lefties. But Ingram is not going to the bench.
That's a strike.
Swinging strike on that one. And that one goes foul. That looked like a ball.
Nope. High ball.
That's a high ball.
Outside.
Outside ball. 2-2 count. And tips this one up. Looks like it'll be caught out by Quinn Miners. And he does it. Out number 2 as Quentin Johnston comes in. Trying to get his first hit. Pretty solid bat. The Chargers overall, good team. They're definitely in the wild card race as Cortland Sutton makes the catch in the outfield. I believe the Chargers currently hold the 6th seed. I think they're behind the Chiefs right now. They're 3rd in our division. Nick Benito's up. Trying to get something going. Good contact on that ball, but it goes foul. Ball inside, 1-1 count. Ooh, swinging strike by Benito on that one. This one rolls, and it rolls slow enough, yet fast enough to get Benito on base. Quinn Miners is up. This man is always locked in or on fire, I swear. What a stud. And that's a high strike.
Ball outside.
Outside ball there. When Trey Lance. He's been pretty good today. As Quinn Miners hits a home run to left field. This time the jinx works the opposite way. I speak it into existence as Quinn goes 384 feet to left field, and that ties the game.
Number 14.
Cortland Sutton is back up again. He's trying to get his first hit of the day. Trey Lance is tense. That volatile trait, it's not helping. Ooh, that's an inside ball. Almost hits Sutton. Speaking of hits, Sutton makes contact on that ball and gets on first base. No outs. As Troy Franklin is up with 1 runner on in a tie ball game. Troy's 1 for 1. As Trey Lance gets pulled for Keaton Mitchell. Quentin Johnston and gets pulled for Shaq Thompson. Running on third base now. Keaton Mitchell has 2 fastballs, 2 off speed. Very little amount of velo. Not very accurate, but decent junk. So his ball has some movement. It's just not going to go fast or probably where he wants it. And not where Troy Franklin wants it either, as he swings and misses for strike 3.
Number 69.
Mike McGlinchey's coming up 0 for 1. He has 6 homers on the season.
Strike.
Swing and a miss on that one. That was a way down the dirt. And now strike 2. Foul ball there.
Out.
And swing and a miss. That ball was right down the middle.
The left fielder.
Jalen Waddle is up.
17.
2 outs and 1 runner on. Sutton's been sitting on first base for quite a while. Jonah Ellis will come in to hit for Jalen Waddle. He has a big hack,
Hit time.
and he has good power. Not much contact, not much speed, but good power. If he can make contact, this one could go far. We got a 1-2 count, 3 bars of pressure.
No.
And that one will go down as a strike. Top of the 5th. 2-2 score.
Now back. The right fielder.
Malachi Corley is up.
17.
Troy Franklin is now at left field. Jonah Ellis is sitting at third. Smart move by the manager. And this one will roll foul. 0-2 count. That's a way outside from Evan Ingram. This one will make contact, and it will fall at left field just in front of Troy Franklin. And we got a runner on. As Shaq Thompson is up. Tier 2 off-speed. Tier 2 off-speed hitter. He's only hitting 200 on the year. I don't think he's played very much this season.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
But he has decent power and decent speed. Not much contact, though.
Strike.
It's a 1-2 count. Maxed out pressure right now, and he swings and misses for strike 3. Lad McConkey is back up again. Tier 2 bad ball hitter. He is 0 for 2 today. 1 runner on and 1 out. That's a way high for a ball. It's way outside for a ball. That's another way high. McGlinchey's unable to handle it, but luckily he can
That's ball 4.
corral it before a runner goes.
Now back.
And just like that, he walks Lad
Baseman,
McConkey.
Number 52. Khalil.
Khalil Mack is up. Tier 2 power versus lefties. He is locked in.
Now
Evan Ingram's getting pulled now for closing pitcher Will Lutz. Tier 2 clutch and Tier 2 consistent. As he immediately gives up a hit. That'll lead to bases loaded.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number
So we're at top of the
76.
5th. Bases loaded. 1 out. And Joe Alt is up with crazy power, and that'll let 2 runners score as it rolls into center field. 2 runners score.
Now back.
Chargers got the 4-2 lead back.
Number 3.
We still got only 1 out. And we got a runner on first and a runner on second. Tier 2 RBI hero for Derwin James. Swing and a miss.
Strike.
And down low for a strike.
Nope. No.
That one loops inside for a ball. We got a 1-2 count.
Ball high.
Got speed on second. So a single could score another one. This one's tipped up. McGlinchey will make the catch.
Now batting. Catcher. Number 7.
So Rashawn Slater is locked in. 1 out. Or 2 outs, I'm sorry. 2 outs. Good speed on second. And this one will go foul for strike 1. This one gets hit, and that should score. No, he will not run for home. We have another bases loaded situation.
Number 8.
This time with 2 outs already. Omarion Hampton, he's 0 for 2 so far. He's hoping to get his first hit and knock in another runner. It's a high ball. That one gets swung at for a foul. And another runner gets through. And the Chargers are up 5-2 right now.
The pitcher. Number 34.
Keaton Mitchell, the pitcher, is up. He's going to get pulled for a hitter.
Now batting.
Harrison Smith, starting pitcher. He's locked in with really good power, really good contact, and really good speed.
Down.
Oh, man. Will Lutz is tense. And this one goes foul. 1-1 count.
That's it.
Now goes outside for a ball. That one's low. 2-2 count. And he makes contact on this one, but it goes to Benito, who throws it to Quinn Miners for the out. Harrison Smith's getting pulled for J.K. Scott, who is composed at Tier 2, and he has meltdown. Oh, man. The Chargers scored 3 runs in this inning. Now hold the 5-2 lead at the bottom of the 5th. Will Lutz is getting pulled for J.K. Dobbins. Was Tier 2 consistent. Good power, good speed, good contact. J.K. Scott is Tier 2 meltdown. And Dobbins makes contact. Mack will pull up Mack and throw him out at first. Top of the order. This is where the Broncos offense need to come through with something. Hufunga's locked in. Tier 2 mind gamer. Good contact on that, but it goes immediately foul. J.K. Scott has real good velo right now. And swings and misses at that one. Pat Surtain is up. It's up to him to hit something. J.K. Scott is juiced. Pat Surtain makes good contact, but it goes directly to Ladd McConkey's glove. So we're going to enter the top of the 6th inning. The Chargers going to try to knock in a couple extra runs on top of this 5-2 lead. Malachi Corley is up. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. J.K. Dobbins is pitching. Dobbins also 2 off speed, 2 fastball. Very balanced ratings-wise, but nothing really special.
Now batting, third baseman, number 54.
Shaq Thompson's back up with Tier 2 off speed. 0 for 1 today. With a runner on.
Ball. That's inside.
Throwing a fastball, but it's inside.
Strike.
And that's a strike.
Oh. That's down.
That's a low ball, 2-2 count. This one, he makes contact with an off speed, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss for strike number 3.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Ladd
15.
McConkey is up. Tier 2 bad ball hitter. He is 0 for 1 today with a walk. And he gets his first hit as Hufunga picks it up in the outfield.
Now batting,
Mojo goes up for
second
Ladd
baseman,
McConkey.
number 52.
As Khalil Mack steps up. He's still locked in. 2 for 3 today with 2 singles. Got good speed on first and second. And blast this one, but it goes foul. 1 out. 1-1 count right now.
Strike. All inside. Strike there, you're up.
Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 76.
J.K. Dobbins has 2 outs on so far. Joe Auld is up with great power. Throws that inside for a ball. Dobbins is wearing down. Let's see if he can get through this one more at bat. Or this one more hitter. And looks like he will, as Surtain throws it back into first base. Alright, we're at the bottom of the 6th. Benito, Quinn Miners, Cortland Sutton is up. They're up next. That's a good 1-2-3 to start. The Broncos are going to need at least 3 runs here. Benito's up.
Oh, you bet that's a strike.
Let that one go for a strike. That's a high one, but it gets hit foul. And that's bottom corner, and it'll be called a strike 3.
First baseman, number 77.
Quinn Miners is locked in 1 for 2 today with a 2-run shot. Let's see if he can do it again. A solo shot will be real nice right about now. 1-2 count.
No.
Ball 2. 3 bars of pressure in this one.
Oh.
Swings at that one for a foul. And this one will roll out to Shaq Thompson at third base for out number 2. Cortland Sutton is up. He has 11 homers on the year. Tier 2 contact versus lefties. See if we can get something going. If we want to win this game, we need something in this at-bat. It's 1-1 count. And good hit. Cortland Sutton will get on base. Mojo goes down for J.K. Scott. As Troy Franklin steps up. He was 1 for 2 today with a single. Troy Franklin's getting pulled now for the Tier 2 clutch Marvin Mims. That might be what we need. We have maxed out pressure right now. We need some kind of production here. It's a 3-1 count. Swings at this one, but Alt will take care of it at first. And the Chargers get the win. Oh, that sucks. Chargers out hit the Broncos 11-7. That 3-run 5th inning, that really just blew the doors off of us. Quinn Miners wins star of the game, 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer. Rashawn Slater 2 for 3 with a double and 2 RBI. And J.K. Scott, the relief pitcher, played a great game when he came in. 2 innings, only allowed 1 hit, and got 2 strikeouts. Damn. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who's going to have to walk from the subway station? I'm going to have to drop JK. He's already down to 32 loyalty anyway. So we're probably not going to expect him back next season. Oh boy. The next episode is going to decide it all. Let's see something. Oh, we got a decision to make. Next episode, do we want to play Bo Nix versus Aaron Rodgers or Jaquan McMillan versus Patrick Mahomes? That's going to be fun. And that's going to decide the fate of the ABC West. Let's see happenings here. Marvin Mims won an arm wrestling competition. He gains +3 arm, goes from 76 to 79, stays at a B-. Green Bay Packers released left field center fielder Jordan Fuller and signed shortstop and outfielder Troy Anderson. The Chargers cut Hassan Haskins. He was just juiced. The 26-year-old first and second baseman. And they replaced him with 33-year-old veteran third and first baseman DeMarcus Lawrence. They're paying an additional $4.2 million for him. And Jonah Ellis has puppy adoption as a new PDO. Saves you a lot of time in the long run picking up after batting practice. +1 speed, +1 arm. Yeah, I'm still not going to do any of these. But man. Let's look at league leaders. Cortland Sutton's down to 5. And Quinn Miners is at 6. Dang. Sutton and Miners, though, they are the top 2 position players, non-pitchers. So I guess that's cool. Quinn Miners is now leading the league in home runs. Sutton has fallen 1 below. That's pretty funny. So look at the division here. Yeah, we're beating the Chiefs right now by half a game. And we only have +7 on the run differential, too. And if you look, the Chargers are right there behind us. Sitting at 24-14 with a +16 run differential. Yeah, Chiefs are currently the top wildcard team. And Chargers are second. With only 4 games left, it looks like that's probably how it's going to end. depending on how our division shakes out. As for the NBC East, we wanted to look at that earlier, many episodes ago. The Giants are in the lead over the Eagles, Commanders, and Cowboys. 22 wins to 21 to 20 to 16. That's a close one. That's a very close one. They got 3 teams in the playoffs, too. That's pretty cool. Cowboys also just barely out of it. Not by much, though. All right, well, that's where we're going to end it here. The next episode is going to be the final episode of the regular season. And it's 100%, it's going to decide the fate of the ABC West. And it's going to decide who's in the wild card, who gets the 1 seed. Next episode is very important. So definitely don't miss that one. I'm leaning towards watching Bo Nix versus Aaron Rodgers because that just sounds fun. But Jaquan versus Patrick Mahomes sounds kind of fun too. So we'll see what happens when we get there. I hope you're enjoying the series, everybody. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to be able to pull off the West? I really hope so. I really don't want to be leading the division all season long and then lose at the very end. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys later.